Hey guys, Logan here for Masters of Brickjitzu, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to make a hat-hair combo piece in Photoshop. For this project, we're going to be using these two photos. When taking photos for a project like this, it's best to use a tripod or stand for your camera and to secure the figure in a specific place. This will help the angle of each photo be the same. Now that we have our photos, we're going to go ahead and open up our first one in Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, that's fine. There are a few free alternatives that are on the screen now. To start, we're going to be using a tool known as the magnetic lasso. This tool auto-detects and latches onto edges to mask out the background, leaving us with only the figure visible. Even though all we can see is the figure, the background is still there, just hidden. With our figure masked, we're going to change the name of this layer to Kai, so we don't confuse it later. Now it's time to give Kai a hat. To do this, we're going to go to File, and then we're going to place in bed our second image of Kai with his hat on. We're then going to repeat our first step, only this time we're only going to do the hat. For namesake, we're going to rename this layer to Hat. As you can see, this leaves us with an odd looking head, with hair sticking out the top. To fix this, we're simply going to select our Kai layer, and using an eraser brush, we will erase anything sticking out of the top of the hat. Next, we will select the hat layer and turn the layer opacity down to about 70% so we can see through it. Now we're going to use our eraser brush again and shape the hat around the Kai layer in a way that looks natural. Now that the hat is on right, it's time for shadows. To do this, we're actually going to create a third layer, and we're going to place it in between the hat and Kai layer. Next, using a soft round pressure brush at a lower opacity of around 30 to 40%, we're then going to draw a shadow on Kai's face, complementing the lighting in the photo. While we have the soft round pressure brush out, we're going to create a color that matches Kai's face, and use that on a low opacity to remove the darker spots or glares on the figure. After that, we're going to do the exact same for the rest of the suit. This step is optional. Once that's done, we will switch to a hard round pressure size brush at 100% opacity and paint a little white into the eyes. This will help them pop a little better. Next up, we're going to grab all the layers that we've worked on so far, and we're going to merge them into one for convenience. We're going to name this layer Kai in a Hat. Finally, we're going to create one more layer, and using the paint bucket tool, we're going to fill this layer with white for the background. Then, using a soft round pressure opacity brush at an opacity of around 30%, we're going to paint ourselves a shadow into the photo. And with this final step completed, we are done. If you guys like what you see, feel free to leave a like, and also check out my Instagram page, _brick_dude_, where I post all kinds of LEGO Ninjago related posts and edits. And if you're not already subscribed to Masters of Brickjitzu, what are you doing? Click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching!